money. Unique the boss. Let's get it. Come on. I just love it when I see a nigga swagged out. Wanna get with it, find out what that swag about. Swag in your walk, make a nigga stand out. Swag on your arm, bring your whole hand out. Ooh, no, tell it what my swagger do. It be like boom, boom, when my swag hit the room. Now what the fuck I'm supposed to do? It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes. Hey, we swagging on 100 million. Nah, we swagging on 100 trillion. Hold up, we swagging on 1,000,000 trillion. Swag so wet, we coming through the fucking ceiling. Come on, you don't know what this about. Throw a hand in the air if you swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Throw a hand in the air if you swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes. We showing swagger too, taking altitude. Patty the belly on them new attitude. Money longitude, swag latitude. Hey hater, I ain't mad at you. So go ahead and do what you do. But keep that bullshit to them in the mood. Cause if your boys start acting, I guarantee you that them bulls gon' start attacking. Bitches gon' get smacked in. Popo gon' be asking why your mother over there crying over your casket. If the task is to get your ass kicked, then I tell you, baby boy, that you learn it real quick. Come on. Y'all know what this about. Throw a hand in the air if you swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes. You know what I'm talking about. Throw a hand in the air if you swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes. My swag lethal, your swag faking you see through. No matter what thing you be do, you see me, we don't see you. My swag lethal, your swag faking you see through. I ain't gonna never see you, you can't be me, bitch, be you. Come on, you don't know what this about. It ain't my fault that my whole team swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. I stay killing on these dudes with my swagger too. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Throw a hand in the air if you swagged out. Right, y'all know how we do. It ain't my fault that my swag stay killing dudes.
Hi, you guys. Oh my God, look at this hair of mine. So, first off, shout out to you for joining in and checking me out. Shout out to Global Music Entertainment Inc. for hosting my show. Shout out to Sakari Raphael, the producer, who keeps this shit running. And shout out to, hey, listen, everybody. You know my job does this gratitude, attitude of gratitude. So today I want to do an attitude of gratitude because I am grateful for you. I am grateful for life. I am grateful for the opportunity to hang out with you and just kick it. Just kick it. So as you can see, today I'm starting to show off because I have a busy weekend. And so this is called multitasking. And I'm starting with this hair of mine. I don't know if you guys remember. First off, before I even get started, you already know this is the time where, we got to pay the bills. So we say, click a like, subscribe, and share. Right? Well, you got to have all this love to yourself. You got to have some love for somebody else. So just share the love. Okay. Share the love. All right. So I thought, since I have so much to do, I am always watching these tutorials about hair and afros. And it's weird because recently, with the Essence Awards, they were talking about how they had to really fight for women of color to be able to wear their natural hair and not have it looked at as some type of what the fuck is that? Right? Like you show up, oh hi, hey, how can I help you? And they looking at you like, what the fuck is that? Did you mean this? This is called hair. Now, so today I thought starting the show, first thing I need to do, because I need to do it anyway, is fix my hair. I'm going to show you guys something really quickly because I have a sink full of products. Most of them today I'm going to be using this person because I hear that she's really good. She uses stuff like honey and ginger. And then she has this one, pomegranate honey. And then I have this one, which is mangogo oil. I never heard of it. Mangogo oil. And using mangogo oil. Mangongo oil. And I'm just going to take a few minutes and go through the styling process of my hair. You know what was the nice thing is, I'm going to start with a little bit of a spray. I'm just using this oil spray because that's important so your hair could be shiny. And then you see, you guys, look at, I got this whole little like gray patch coming right in here, my grays. I'm so excited. Next year, I'm going to be the big 5-0. So I just used that. And then I got this thing. I got it from TJ Maxx. So it's called Water Curl Once. And it's a 20-in-1 leave-in. I washed my hair earlier today. So I'm just going to put this thing in it. I don't plan to, but just because, at some point they want, when you start doing these styles, I'm going to do a 2-strand twist. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing before I get started. And then you're supposed to do like some type of cream because that keeps your hair soft. Oh gosh, you guys, if you hear my dogs in the background, I'm going to introduce them in a few minutes. Doogie Bear and Buster, I'll tell you all about them. Since I was gone, all the things I did without you. Time for me to fill you in, cause I'm back. And it's you that I belong to. So I gotta tell you what I've been up to. Anyway, so now I put this cream and my hair is getting nice and soft. And I noticed, okay, then I'm gonna use Flex Hold Mousse, but I probably should do this as I get started. All right, and I should have a comb, and I am in my bathroom. I can just finger part because, and then the Denman brush, and they always tell you to start from the bottom. And what this thing does is, it defines your curl, right? So there's ways you can curl your hair just like this, right? And then you let it sit, and then there goes curls. You see that? However, for this process, because I am going out tomorrow, oh, that looks pretty. Look at that. And nice and a defined curl. So when that does dry, now, I noticed most of the girls, okay, they're not going to go again with this stuff. Now, when my sister did my hair, shout out to my sister, Star. When my sister did my hair, My hair was looking like white. Like I thought it was like way too much product or something. But I noticed, oh my gosh, that smells so good. That smells like it's called Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Cream. Smells like grapefruit. Oh, it's nice and fresh. I put some more of that and put it all in there and get my curls going. So I just wanted to again shout out everybody who took the time to join in. And for those of you who will watch me later, I love you very much and thanks for joining the show. So, I got a lot of hair. I'm grateful for that. I'm not complaining. Nobody's complaining. It's just going to take me a few minutes. I think I did good on my growth since October, right? All right. I know y'all probably don't want to talk about this, but okay, so here is the trick to this. It's taking, let me get this out of here. I don't want nothing that's not going to be good. So here I go. You gotta take and brush it again because it's important for everything to be nice and neat. And did I put oil? It's important to put oil. So I've been looking, and the way it goes is you should put like a oil, right? That gives it the long-term shine. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, I think it's like. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay, okay. With this much here. Okay, okay. But now look at that curl pattern as opposed to this. So you already know. Look how pretty that is. I love it. That's my little bang. All right. Because I still ain't get started twisting and I'm standing up too. At some point, we going to take this show all the way on the road. All right. So I did those things, and I'm thinking just to make it right is before I do, I make sure I put a little bit of mousse. Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes these mousses, it's important to keep that straight. Okay, and then you see how this breaks up automatically? I know. Look at that, Kaka. It looks good, right? So, yeah, yours look good too. Excuse me. Yours look good too, honey. Yours look good too. But for those of us that's out here really trying to make $1 out of 15 cents,
I can't see all my hair because it's going in between the green screen and me. So
nah, I see it looks good. It looks good.
yeah.
I could have done my blonde. Okay, so then I learned a new trick today, just to not do too much to the ends. Give it a little twirl
Uh-huh.
and let it sit. So I want to first say shout out to you, sister girl. I'm doing my hair now for tomorrow because tomorrow's a big day. I want to shout
Mhm.
out to the movie Rainbow Killer.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
just not my day. Which was the movie we've been acting on the weekend?
That's a Rainbow Killer.
No, the other one. We've been
What
working
other?
on two. We worked on two actually. This
Oh, we did that funny one.
just not my day or not my day.
I don't know what's the name of it,
Yeah,
but I know Jamal
not my
Hall
day.
is the director,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's with Mr. Commodore and
That's
Miss.
gonna be funny.
I saw her at the premiere of the movie. Um, what's the
Three of a kind or something. That was
um,
his other movie.
that was the other movie, and we actually went to see it. It's a good movie. It's like a remake of Sure Enough.
Karate Kid.
No, The Last Dragon.
Oh, dope. Well,
Yeah.
you gotta find
And
it within yourself
yo,
to really.
the guy that played Leroy,
Uh-huh.
he was in the movie. He was in
You
the
know, when I was little real shit. I was probably about 16 years old. That's when the Last Dragon kind of like first
yeah.
came
We
out.
all had a crush on that damn Leroy.
No, he was the guy in my acting class. Like I did this like community, for the underprivileged children type shit,
Yeah.
acting class, and he was actually the friend of my instructor, and he like visited the class and gave us all kind of tips on how to act. Now, mind you, the class was so
What are you
intense.
doing? What are you doing to your hair?
I'm doing two strand twists.
Oh
So
well.
that, hmm?
So you can style it in the morning.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just so because I can have my nice defined curls, and then what you do is in
So
the
all
morning.
those things you just put in your hair don't make your head itch.
No, I washed my hair and I'm using this lady's products, Meowie,
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Anyway, she uses natural stuff like pomegranate,
Yeah.
honey,
Yeah.
and ginger, and like she used Yo, let me tell you something. Y'all want to be funny? How about one day I was in here experimenting and I took the black banana peels. You know how you let the bananas get like overripe.
Yes.
That's when they get the sweetest. So that's best for
Yeah.
the banana bread and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Well,
Uh-huh.
if you take the peel of that and you mix it, I mixed it with a little baking soda and olive oil, and I put it in my hair. Yeah, I thought I was like coming from America, coming to America. Remember, he was like, "Oh no, I just fresh banana up here." That
What did it do to your hair?
it changed the curl pattern for once. So I
Hmm.
had these really big, pretty spiral curls, and I didn't have to do all of this extra stuff. It just came out like that. But
Yeah.
then I washed it out because I had the bake. Look at that. You see that
Yeah.
already?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now when I take it, and this brush is very important. I never really trusted these brushes because of
Yeah,
this
because
thing.
they come out at the top after a while.
Yeah,
You
every
know,
time. But you know what
yeah,
the trick
you gotta
is?
keep pushing it down and stopping
Yeah,
and
I
pushing
didn't like
it
that. But
down.
look at
So,
this. Look how nice this is. And it really do define your curls.
mm.
So the trick is not to take a whole bunch of hair
Yeah,
out.
so a couple
Just a
weekends
little
ago
bit.
we was on set being extras and we got there a little late, but we got there just in time because
Did it get used in the movie?
yeah, to get used in the movie, which was great. And Rainbow Killer, we
That's
just
gonna be yo.
yeah, we just
You
wrapped
don't even
that up.
know.
We're
I
going to
got a
wrap
role in that
it.
movie, boy. I tell you what,
Huh.
that was fun. That was fun. But they wait till you see what happened to me in that movie, girl. I had to come back and do my hair after that one.
Wow.
I can't tell nothing because I don't want to give it away. But
Yeah.
yo, that's gonna be a good one. Is that gonna be a whole movie or like a series?
It's a three-part.
Right.
So
Well,
most
I
of us
think I'm
got
definitely in part two because I don't die in part one. That's
oh
always
yes.
important.
Yeah.
I remember I paid top dollar to see Chris Brown and somebody in a movie, and Chris Brown died like in the first 50. Like all he was the big brother, and then he
Yeah.
did dance, then he did like this, whoa! And then the next thing you know, they was going to the funeral. And he was all over the appetite. Oh,
I
it's gonna
know,
be
but
Chris Brown.
you be waiting when you see the first episode. I mean, well, the first clips and of the person alive, right? You be
Uh-huh.
swearing they're gonna be through the whole movie,
Yeah,
and
no,
then
they
when they
make it
die,
like that.
you be
That's what
like,
got me
oh
funny.
shit. But some you ever just click a movie because of the actor that was in it,
What do you mean?
because of who's acting in it. Say if you looking for a movie to watch.
Mm.
Who would you put in? I mean, you go looking for a movie to watch.
Like Denzel
Yeah, I was about to
Washington,
say Denzel. You could,
Morris Chestnut.
yeah, yeah. So things,
I
yeah.
used to fuck
So
with Jack
I'll
Nicholson,
click the
but
movie because either Denzel is on there or my any favorite actor I
yeah,
like.
Nia
And
Long.
yeah, and then when you go in, they die at the first
That's what happened with me and
scene,
Chris
and you
Brown.
be
They
like,
wanted
"Oh
him.
shit, that was the reason I clicked the movie."
One of them drumline movies, and then all of a sudden Chris Brown
love
was
the
in it, and
drumline.
then he wasn't.
I watched the Drumline billions of times,
Not
man.
drumline, but which was that one where Chris Brown was in it? The Yard, Stomp the Yard. Did you see that? Stomp the Yard, and
Oh
then
yes,
Chris
yes,
Brown was the big
yes,
brother.
yes, yes. Breaking
Br-
is good.
Break
Breaking is one of my favorite.
from back in the day.
In us now, no stopping. We can get this, that.
Oh God!
You don't remember that?
From
Whatever,
Breaking,
Unique.
from
Break it.
Breaking, the movie Breaking.
The movie Breaking.
That was
Yes.
out when B Street was out.
Yes.
Girl, my memory is not that good.
Well, it's that good because you mentioned B Street. Whatever.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. Back then, I was watching Sparkle. Okay.
Oh yeah, I like Sparkle. I watched that, the original Sparkle. I saw that. The first one that ever came out.
Excuse me.
Anybody that's musically inclined, anybody that loves to do music, watched and all those entertainment movies. I used to watch Tap.
I watched that.
Please, I swore I was
All
showing.
right, Tom. This is the time when we say to whoever's watching, please put your favorite movie in the comments. We do watch the comments. Look at this, I'm getting cute little things. You think these things is too big? Maybe I should do them a little bit.
I mean, if you're putting them in just to take them out tomorrow, it shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna still give you the effect you're looking for.
Yeah, but then they said the most important part. I think I'm doing it. It's just making sure. Look how nice I look. Yo, my hair feels so.
You have to make sure you comb it out thoroughly for you to
That's
get
a nice.
that you need. Yeah. So, you cooking tonight?
I'm probably am when we come back after the first little thing. But for right now, we're talking about our favorite movie. So, what's your favorite 3 movies of all times?
Transporter.
Okay.
Blade.
Who?
Blade.
Who is that about?
Blade, the vampire.
Oh,
That was
Blade.
Wesley-
Blade with
Wesley.
dude. Oh God.
Yeah,
Wesley
and-
Snipes. He one of them ones I turn the TV on.
Shit, I don't only have 3, but the most ones that I would say I watch so much, and then I would say Grease.
Oh, I love Grease.
Grease and
Olivia
America,
Lowe, I want to say,
Olivia Newton-John.
yeah, let's just take a second to say that was a beautiful soul that graced us with her talent and her presence. You know, even though we didn't know, at least I didn't know her personally, I felt connected because of her story, right? And, you know, as women, is we already have a lot to go against us being women. So the fact that she was able to come even from another country and her beautiful voice and to be a breakout star. And guess what? What she did last a lifetime, right? So she'll be forever young and forever in our hearts. So shout out to Olivia Newton-John, and may she sleep in peace.
Yes.
Well,
So we're gonna go on our 10-minute break, and that gives you time to share, you know, contact your people and whatever phone calls, and we'll be back.
So where's the phone call number?
So we don't have a phone call number. We have a link that you click. The link that I sent you, that you see how you click into the link and get on here? That's how your guests should get on here.
Okay, so I shared that link already. Oh, look how nice that one looks.
So they would have to click the link and either connect it with Facebook or YouTube. It's going to ask you connect with YouTube or connect with Facebook. You're going to connect with Facebook, then it's going to ask, you got to scroll down and stuff, and it's going to ask you if you want to add your mic and your camera. You cannot be talking on your phone while you're doing that, because when you're on the phone, you're automatically using your mic and your camera. So if you do not free your phone from the mic and the camera, it will not allow you to connect.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot use another camera while you're using this. You cannot pick up the phone calls while you're using this. So that's why they always say, if you have a laptop, hook it onto your laptop, because when your calls come in, it may drop you off the screen.
Right.
You know, so once you send the link in their inbox, they gotta click it. If they have Google and Gmail, they use Gmail, they're gonna get in here real quick. It's easy to get it. But
Okay.
you have to pay attention to the prompts every time you click something. Once you accept something, look at the prompts again, see what you gotta accept next. But it's very important to accept the mic and the video, and you cannot do that while you're using the device.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So you heard of the Whore Next Door.
Oh,
You
yeah,
heard of
right.
Next door.
We're gonna run the commercial.
Hey, we're at the premiere of The Whore
And we'll
Next
be
Door.
back. We're gonna play some videos, and we'll be back
As
in about 15
the South Carolina
minutes.
sister,
Check out
twin sister, Canary.
So yeah, I'm the husband of Canary and Tan, and that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll let you go on.
I'm Mrs. Fry, the original mother of the two. So just stay tuned for more. It's a twist and it's a turn.
My name is Johnny from the Bronx, Whore Next Door. Detective Smith. This movie's gonna be a good one, so make sure y'all go out and watch it.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Primo Brooks. I play Detective Roberson. The detective at the bottom book, straightforward. Don't take no slack, don't play no games. He gets right to the point. He does everything to the book. You already know. Shout out to my co-actor, Detective Brothers. He's not here, but you know I'm gonna hold it down for you. You already know what it is. It's your boy Primo checking me out. Everything Primo, all the social media platforms. You already know it. Not already follow my page. Follow my fitness page. Primo Effect Fitness, that's PRIIEMO Effect, FFECC Fitness, FITNUSS, that's on Instagram. It's countless videos there. You can go ahead and follow, get right, get your workout. Summer's coming, the effect is already here. So if you ain't already started, you late. Let's get to it, let's get working.
Yeah. Peace.
I'm Pastor. I play Captain Wiggins in the Whore Next Door. I think they passed. Director, everybody for having me. Follow me on Instagram, Committee Records, THE_COMMITTEE_records. Please watch the show. It gets better.
Brown, aka the director, and this is my first feature film amongst many more to come, called The Whore Next Door, written by Hamid Abdullah, and the screenplay is by me. And let me tell you, well, y'all just wait and see. Catch it on Tubi and all them other platforms. That's exactly where it's going to be at. All right?
Make sure y'all support this one and many others that she do.
That's
Very
right.
good woman right here.
Web series, Last Via, part 1, 2, or season 1, 2, and 3, and then Bad and Bougie, season 1 and 2. My next one coming out, in fact, my next feature film is called The Rainbow Killer. And I'm going to be doing a casting for probably like the end of May, maybe the beginning of June, for The Rainbow Killer. Gotta check that out too.
Some boy I like shot, me for know you hear that. You know who block me, no never. Tell me no make great that. Anyway, paper, some boy I like shot. You know who block me, no never. Cause me no make great that. Anyway, paper. Superstar, see I shine for the paper. Break it down, see I grind for the paper. Hit the celly only time when you need a favor. Backside, different flavor to the top like an elevator. Keep it going like a generator. Not a violator, it's my creator. Always keep on blessing cause he want me greater. Some boy I like shot me for know you hear that. You know who block me, no never. Cause me no make red dot anyway. Paper, sound boy, I like shot. Need a whole block, me don't need no neighbor. Cause me no make red dot anyway. Paper. Superstar, see I shine for the paper. Break it down, see I grind for the paper. Hit the celly only time when you need a favor. Backside. Different flavor to the top like an elevator. Keep it going like a generator. Not a violator, cause my creator always keep on blessing cause he want me greater. Some boy I like shot me for no you hater. You the whole block, you don't need no neighbor. Cause me no make greater anyway. Paper, some boy I like shot. Need a whole block, me don't need no neighbor. Cause me no make red dot anyway. Paper. Big dog ish, yeah, I got my feet in. About to get them wet, still a game, call me Klepto. AKA we lit, hashtag with Dodo. Might get a reply depending how my day go. Whip it, road to the riches, divorce solar. Getting married to my business, think I need a witness. Hold up, fax this. Don't agree, join my shit list. Some boy I like shot me for no you hater. Need a whole block, me don't need no neighbor. Cause me no make red dot anyway. Paper, some boy I like shot. Need a whole block, me don't need no neighbor. Cause me no make red dot anyway. Paper.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. Hello, girl, what you doing tonight? Time to go. Come on, we got a flight to catch. Just wanna have fun. Stop. Get ready. Fun.
Standing in the mirror, remind myself after a long week. Boss lady, my business is on fleek. I said my house is clean, kids are cared for. Yeah, got my money, but a lady just needs more. I said I'm feeling like a hot tamale, and I'm ready to party. Yeah, sand it butter on my body, and I'm ready to roll. I said, ladies, I'm feeling myself. So turn off your phones, we have a flight to catch, and leave all your troubles at home, girl. Cause girls wanna have fun. Girls just 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 wanna have fun. Me and my girls are hanging after a long week. Girls just wanna have fun. 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 Me and my girls are hanging after a long week. Money in the bank. Vacation is on fleek. We're in the streets, out in the park. Yeah, and the fellas all day looking all so neat. I said, Jane, jump in the drop top. Let me see you move your big bang, baby. Today is the day, cause it's 90 degrees out. And girls wanna have fun. Girls just 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 wanna have fun. We wanna have fun, girls. Girls just wanna have fun. We wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls, let me
Oh, it says my mic is muted. Oh, she unmuted my mic. Thank you. I'm still here doing my hair, you guys. I'm almost done. And I just want to take the time to get it right because here's the beauty of this. Now, I'm noticing like a little parts is dry, so I'll add a little bit more products as I need them. And it can get difficult when you don't know. I'm just using my finger to part because, yeah, there we go. The nice thing about this is that I don't have to do it anymore for like another week, right? So I do it today. It's going to be great for tomorrow. And then I'll maybe do some cute little styles. You guys, thank you very much. Facebook user that says awesome. I'm glad that you decided to tune in. We can't see your name, but thank you for joining us. And hope you like the music videos. If you got to see them, that was shout out to my girl, Sakari Raphael, who's also my co-host when she wants to be. She's definitely the producer all the time, though. I can't see what you sent. That's what my brother says. So I'm getting some comments here. Yeah, I'm sweating. I feel like Julie Giuliani. What's his name? Rudy Giuliani. He's got the hair, got stuff coming down. I got white stuff coming down my face. He had black stuff coming down his. What'd that say? Global Music Entertainment. You have been invited to join us. So if you got my invite, please feel free to stick your head in and see what we got going on. Ouch. You guys, I've been up to my Shih Tzu and Shorty Poo. Yeah, right, that part. So, just take the time to do this. And get these little kinkies out with this nice little denim brush. This brush is good for detangling, but anybody who knows this brush knows you always have a hard time with this part because it seems to always slide up and come out. I don't know why they don't put something on there to fix it. I have very sore feet. I hear them girls, oh, you can't just go through your hair. I guess it depends on the type of hair you have. This one, oh, geez. I'm making some kind of mess in this sink. Oh, all the leave-in conditioner done fell out. And the thing is, you don't really have to use a whole lot of this stuff. Look at how much I got left. Not a lot, not a lot. I feel happy. And it's coming along, so it's just finished going. Just a few more. I think by the time it says unavailable. Oh, that's the other link. I got to send it back to my brother so he can get on here and rock out with me. In any case, I'm just still doing my twists. It doesn't take a long time, but I do have a head full of hair, and nobody's complaining about that. It's this age in the game, right? It could be a lot worse. So I just take my time and do my hair, twist my little edges, and then I don't know, I'll show you the back. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? It doesn't feel like it. I'm doing the feel thing. Feels good. That part. Anyway, I do want to introduce to you my new addition to my family, which are my Shorty Poos. And all right. This is kind of like a natural part area for me. So I'm going to go along with it. My brother is sending me texts. You know, I was instructed to send out the links, but I got so kind of put a little bit of mousse just to give, because this is a nice big piece. You know, sometimes those mousses have alcohol. This one says olive and aloe. But when you read the ingredients, anything whole, menthol, I don't know, anything like that I know is alcohol. Right, just like anything oats, like glucose or fructose is sugar. Well, when you read the the ingredients on these hair products, anything OL, like alcohol, is alcohol, like glycol, whatever, is alcohol. So, those products will have a natural tendency to dry your hair. So it might say all this fancy stuff, but then if you turn around, I don't know. Look how this is not soap, but that's okay. I'm gonna just twist it again like this because in the end of the day, the roots will already be a little bit not so curly. The curl comes at the end. Look at this, you guys. I'm almost finished here. Oh my dog! Look at dogs. I got Shorkies, and those dogs could be very expensive. They Shorkies, right? Shih Tzus and Yorkies. Back in the day, that was called the mud if you mixed the purebred. But I guess now that you mix two purebreds, you get a designer dog, and they cost even more than one purebred. And so the saga continues. Now, this is a big piece, and I know because, the back you could get a little lazy. So I just want to make sure I keep it nice and even and not get overwhelmed with the fact that there's no AC in my bathroom, right? It's been a long day, and then you got to stand there with your hands up. But I surmise. That's the big word of the day. Surmise is when you kind of guess and think and assume based on what you know that this won't take much longer, this part. In the meantime and in between time, I just want to make sure that I got this part just pretty accurate. Again, I don't want to take too big, but this seems like maybe a nice. Maybe it's a little too big. I'm going to put just a little bit out. Let me show you again. Let me take that out and put that over here. And then I'm going to make sure that I got a good, this thing. And then off to my 2-strand twist, which goes like this. Okay. So you pull it and then you make sure you twist it because the point is when you smooth it like this, this is how you get those nice, smooth, even, non-frizzy like curls when you're doing your curly afro or your natural curly hair. It's just a matter of defining the curl. Okay. So as you see, I know on purpose I left this little piece out, but I'm going to just go in like this and take this little centerpiece and this, yeah, it might be right. Maybe I'll take out this little piece too. Okay. It feels right. That's what happens when you gotta be home alone doing your own hair. But I prefer it only because at least I know it's right. I don't know how much they're gonna charge me in the store in the shop to do this. But I know. Ooh. Happens. Okay. Nice. And hey, get out my tub, buddy. I'm gonna tell you about my dogs. Soon as I have a chance to put my head down. I think by the time we go into our next break, for sure, I don't even think it's going to take that long. I think I probably got about 3 or 4 more of these to do. It's just a matter of making sure you keep them smooth. So that's this process. And let me just show you what I'm doing here. And if you feel it getting frizzy, the idea is to just kind of keep it straight. And then when you get to the end, yo, if y'all hear my dogs in the background, I'm not going to beat them on camera. But I am going to beat them. All right. Oh, okay. This is it. Now I'm going to go this way. Give it a good brush. Yes, nice. All the way through. Get a definition. And the idea is to use like look at that. You see that? You use the brush to go through and you got a curl. And some people just do just like this and then they shake it out and then they got these things. You see here? But this is supposed to give me a more, okay, so I see something happening here. So I know that's going to be another one in a minute. And that there's a certain thing. So what I'm going to do, just because when I take this out, I don't want it to be flat, right? So I'm going to make sure that I do this. Actually, I'll come back to that. So I'm going to go back to the back and I'm going to get this one right here. And almost like the hair kind of comes together the way it grows out your head. So I'm going to do this. So, I've had people ask me, is this my real hair? So if you're watching me do this, then you already know what the answer is. Now, not for nothing, I really did almost purchase a wig like this. But I want to shout out again to my sister, Star Ravenel, who told me to go look up TWAs. Ooh. My dogs is doing something. Let me take a break and see what the hell's happening here. Look at these ones. What are you eating? They do not like getting their hair cut. So they've been fighting the hair clippers. And what I'm going to do is get this out of here. Because what they don't know is this is their bread and butter. Here, drink water. I apologize, you guys. I'm having a technical difficulty. That's what happens when you got dogs. They want to eat everything. Look at this one. That is Doogie. And he's got a twin brother. Buster. They like eating everything. You guys, I am exhausted. Standing up there with my doggone hand over my head. Trying to get my hair done. Because tomorrow I'm going to the wrap party of the movie Rainbow Killer. And it is a 3-part series. And I am just excited to be a part of it. So I want to make sure that my hair is cute. Plus I have a busy week ahead of me. Starting tomorrow, so I will have time to do this hair. And the last thing I want, okay, so now you see it's kind of getting a little frizzy and I want to avoid that. So a part of this, is making sure that I prevent the frizzies. I'm gonna go with this for that. It's just important to have product that's gonna keep your hair smooth. And then again, a part of this is the actual twist of the hair. So it's not just wrapping it into two, it's actually the twist you do. It's like a pull and twist. He never tell you about the pull, but it is a pull and twist. It's not just a twist, it's a pull and twist. And then when you get to the ends, you don't have to do too much but twirl. I think these should be fine because again, the curl is going to happen on the end and the top. Now look at that. Look at that. What do you think, you guys? Okay. You can always go back and fix. Which is what I plan to do. I think this should be a good one. So I'm going to give it some mousse because I want it to be all the way smooth, not frizzy or to that by mistake. See here. I'm going to close up some stuff. Yep. So I'm closing up because I done made a mess of this in the sink by mistake. So I'm going to close that up. Whatever I got left, I'll put on here. Let's take this good old brush. You guys, I'm training my dogs. All right. So, oh, look at that. Okay, so that's going to be really cute tomorrow. All right. And I think I got this here. All right. Here's one of the last ones. And I'm gonna go like this and get a good twist going and get a good smooth going and get a good twist and smooth, twist and smooth, twist and smooth. And guess what? When I hit the bricks, new whips, money ain't a thing. Y'all wanna rock with us? All across the board, we tear it up. Shout out to Tookie Black, yo, on that last video. You know, that's my girl. You didn't smell the old hair here? Right. Here's what you do in the bathroom. Come out like a shack. I'm just taking the time to make sure there's one little piece that got away. I can't believe I got all these grays. Y'all see that? I know I said I was going to be gray by 50. I wanted to dye my hair gray at 50. But that's going to be in a year. And I got some cleaning up to do. All right. Y'all can tell me if I missed a spot or not. I don't think so. I do know I got about $1,000 worth of products in here. This is going to be cute tomorrow. Cutesy tootsie. Yep. I'm going to do this one over just because I want to have an idea. Look at that. And then you just pull it apart, right? And then I'm going to have, this is going to be going on. I feel so retro. You guys. All right. I think yes. I'm going to just do this one last one. And look how nice that looks. And we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. So, I went out the other night and I'm at a dude. Now, mind you, you guys, I was drunk. Oh Lord, did I get? I think I got her connected, disconnected. I I'm in the shower. I'm feeling good. I'm in the whole time. So let's go ahead. That's that. Hello. Hello. How come I got a mic?
Turn up the beat a
Hello.
little bit, bro. Y'all already know it's Jack Black in this bitch. Can I what? Let me what? Let's go. Never ask no one for shit. They get a little cash and they think they the shit. I don't give a damn cause they can get hit. Hold on, let me talk my shit. My mama and my daddy gone. They raised me right, so I'm never gonna fall. Even if my back gets raw, I'ma still talk my shit. When it gonna cash, I toss it. Champagne bottles, toss it. Don't get caught in emotion. This I ain't gonna move it. Hopped in a whip, I scored it. Your whole style is boring. I still wear Ralph Lauren. Overseas, I wanna go touring. All blue hundreds is snowing. This fat bitch be flowing. All black on, omen. Don't speak unless you spoke it to. I do what I wanna do. Still got.
I'm in the show. Thank you, God, for everything good, and my hair is done. And I do believe at some point I probably should. What is happening here? You know, I'll tell you what, having dogs is a trip. What do they got going on here? This goes to my shaver. This goes to their water fountain. Look at their water fountain. That's cute, right? Okay. That's my hairstyle. I like it. I like it. Oh, gosh. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Okay, let me tell you something. You know, I was telling you, so I met this guy. And, it was my birthday for like a whole month. Everybody kept taking me out, so I kept acting like it was my birthday all over again. I kept drinking and partying like a rock star. And so finally at the last go, I met this dude. And the dude was like, nice looking too. Oh gosh, a little bit young. But anyway, he calls me the next day and tells me, his whole situation, which, I'm grown, right? Like I'm almost 50. My daughter is 30, about to be 30. And I just don't have time for kids. Like I did the kid thing when I was a kid. And I'm just not impressed. I don't got no place to live, this and that. Before you could mess with me or even think about talking to me, you got to go get your own life out. Hi, Rena Bomb. You got to get your whole life together, right? So you don't really have time. I'm a big girl. Kaboom. Remember that? Kaboom. Kaboom. Like the cereal. Right, you think it ain't about nothing until you eat it, and about 4 hours later, kaboom, everything come out of you green. I make the green come out. I don't know if that's good or not, but I do. Okie doke. Anyway, I'm bringing the guy up because then he slipped up. Because so I gave him my business card, right? So then that goes to a different phone number. And then, oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Anyway, and then he tells me he's in this relationship he's trying to get out of. And then he like, oh, there she go now. But then in the background, I heard a man voice. Yo, what you doing on the phone? He's like, I gotta go. I was like, yep, you do. Then I didn't know who he was. I thought he was a client because I gave him the business number. That's what he called on. Excuse me. And then he was like, I am female. Then he got busted because then he tried to call me back when he realized that he was telling me off. Like, nope, I don't know you. I'm female and this and that. Then he called me back like, hey, Unique. I was like, yo, did you just like text me? Like, he was like, no. But it was him. It was the same number. Dude, if you into dudes, be into dudes. I don't get what's the go back and forth. Or at least be real about it. Trying to trick people into being with you when you know you live an alternate lifestyle. You're a clown. Give people the right to make their own choice. There's too much stuff going around. Niggas is passing diseases between men and women. If you mess with men, there's certain diseases you just shouldn't get, right? Because they come from women. And what kind of women you sleeping with? Nasty. And look at the kind of woman that's sleeping with you. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been celibate for about a year now. And I can't find nobody. I can't seem to find anyone that I feel worthwhile giving myself to in that kind of way, because you have to earn it. And you coming around talking some good old stuff. How about I don't even like you next week? Now I slept with you already. That's whack. I'm never doing that again. Been there, done that. I'm too old for that. And I say that honestly and wholeheartedly because women and men, people, get your act together, okay? It's okay for you to like what you like and to have what you want, but at least be honest. There's too much stuff going around. They never want to talk about this monkeypox and how you get it. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to say that because sometimes you meet people and you get with them and you don't realize that what you're getting with is a problem, a hassle, and they bring stuff to you that you ain't never had to deal with, or because you was trying to be nice or give somebody a chance or help them out or something like that. And then the next thing you know, kaboom, you got shit coming out of you. Because you don't even know what the fuck it is. Why? Because this clown ass want to be getting dick down like you, though. No, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but I don't.
I don't
be
get
real
it.
about
I
it.
don't have time for it. If you need both, then you don't need me. Okay.
Well, my thing is,
what I wanted to say,
I'm not the one for that, though.
The monkeypox seems to be spreading real greatly, largely in Atlanta.
No,
And
let me tell you something. They
a
said
lot
it
of
at
women-
first.
A lot of women is getting it.
You know why? Because men are sleeping with men and then they turn around and sleeping with women. And they said first, they said it, you know, I don't mean to be any kind of way, but I know what I heard them say. And then they retracted it because the minute they said it, everybody started, you know, when HIV/AIDS first came out, and it wasn't Yep, it was a gay man's disease. And the thing about it was gay people were getting abused, bashed. You know, it wasn't nobody saying stop gay hate, right? Yeah, stop Asian hate.
Yeah, but they say you can get the monkeypox from plastic. You can get it by touching the surface after somebody touched it.
Listen,
You
they
can get
said,
it from sitting in chairs. You
yeah,
can
but that's
get
after you sit behind or be close
yes.
to somebody who already have it.
Yes. But how about if you don't know the person have it?
Okay, so at
As you
first,
can
no, but you want to know something? They don't want to, because they saying all of that stuff because they don't want to say how it's really transmitted. They don't want to give people that phobia and that scare
they already
again.
are. People don't want to. I've already been wearing gloves. I went out the other day. I'm wearing gloves everywhere because I don't want to touch anything. And if I touch something, it might be contaminated. That's the way they put it. You understand what I'm saying? And the toilet bowl sitting behind people and people using
Well, that
people's
kind of
toilet
stuff,
bowl.
you know. But look at,
That
because
stuff
here's the
is scary.
deal. Monkeypox is like open sores, like chickenpox, but
Yeah,
worse, right? Like shingles times
even
10.
bigger.
Yeah, times 10. And painful, I hear. And then you sit behind somebody where the open pus is. That's anything, though. Right? You cough on somebody with a cold, and guess what happened? You got a cold. Where you go? Hello? You guys, I'm so excited.
I didn't want to keep choking on the screen.
Oh, is that what you was doing? I was gonna have to ask you, like you asked me, are you all right over there? Anyway, only reason why I brought it up is because I thought about the guy. I met another guy on the bus yesterday. Yep, I was on the bus. I had to go downtown, take care of some business, and so I thought to venture the New York City transit system. So I went downtown and I came back and I met this guy. He was about 4 years older than me. He looked great, but I couldn't tell if he was gay or straight.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these guys, you can't tell. Even they got a whole girlfriend, you can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
And then what are you dealing with, man? This guy trying to talk to me. Please don't. Y'all don't see this thing, y'all. I promise you. You see this thing? I'm good. All the way around. What do your shirt say over there?
Slay, baby, slay.
Slay. Shout out to those people. Anyway, so look at, I got this little Afro Times. I don't know. Y'all think I should do some color? Y'all know I like to do my blonde. Look at my twin over there with her blonde hair. That was me about 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3. I don't know. I've been doing my Afro for a few minutes. What you think, Suki?
What?
Maya, good color? It's good for this style, right?
I mean, that's not a style. You just twist it up so you can put it.
But I mean, the way I've been wearing it with the curly afro,
yeah,
I think the dark don't look bad.
Yes. And it's thick and full. Yeah.
Yeah, the dark don't look bad. My boys is over here. You see, come here, boys. One is underneath me. Who's this?
What
Buster?
projects you got going on next, Unique?
Huh?
What projects you got going on next?
I didn't hear you.
What projects you got going on next?
Besides the movie, I'll be in the studio for the soundtrack, which I think is dope. Not only that, I have my own project coming out. Yo, my gosh, I'll be in Pittsburgh, probably late September. I'm going to Miami in October. And then I don't know, maybe about a few videos coming up, some new projects, definitely some music. I love music. I love music. That kind. Any kind of music. Yeah. I don't sing. It's your job. Me, I just, what about you? Anything new? Besides
Well,
the acting.
besides the acting, well, my music has been hitting the charts on Spotify in different countries. I'm just trying to find a way to get all the stats because there's more stats out there and I want to get them. My royalties, I'm seeing royalties. I mean,
That's
look,
good.
I ran up to $12 because I said because each play is what 0.1 cent. Is that anything?
It is. I
Yeah.
remember that check.
How you get 4,000 and you only got $12?
Well, what you do is the trick is once you have your barcode, then you put it on a music stream like TikTok, where it only takes 15 seconds to get that penny, as
Yeah.
opposed to 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
so you take something like girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And then
Yeah.
you get together and you just do one thing with that being the original sound. And if that spreads around, you're going to get some money for that. But then if people take your vocals and redo it, if it gets popular, then you see the money, right? Because you start getting all those thousands of streams. And now that 15, or that 1 cent at 1,000 streams is 100 at, 100, so many Ks, there goes the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I felt happy. I love my hair. It's a little itchy only because it's still kind of wet. I gotta dry it. They said it's a good idea to sit under the dryer. I don't have a sit under
Yeah,
dryer.
I don't like, you see, some of those things I put in my hair and it just feels like, it's crazy because it feels like my scalp be irritating me after I put
Yeah, no, I haven't had that situation right now. And I know my hair is just a little bit only because it's still slightly wet. I'm gonna tie it down. Ooh, I hate yawning on the show, you guys. I apologize. Hi, Lanita be like, that's rude. Shout out to my girl, Princess Lanita. That's rude. Yawning on the show. It is human nature at 11:27 at night. But I really did enjoy being on once again. I miss you guys so terribly. And it's just good to be on air. Oh, I meant to share, but I didn't have a chance to because I was having my hands up in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saying, wave like you just don't care. No, I was doing my own hair. Had my hands up in the air, doing my hair. But now that is done, I'm going to get back to the reality of having fun. So I will be sure to take some video clips from our meeting tomorrow and say hi to the producers and get a little interviews going if possible, so we can have something to feed and share with you guys for next week. Also, this week coming up, I'm going to be at the Nyack Film Festival all week out there. So, that's this week coming up, folks. So if you want to come out and join me, or if anybody that's out there see me, you want to come up and say hi, I will be out there. And you can definitely say hi to me. And other than that, I got my hands full. I'm up to here in shit shorky poo. Ain't that's right? Come here. Come say hi. Doogie, come up. Come say hi for mommy. Look at this one. I got one. I got two. Here's one. There's two. They're twins. That is Buster, and that is Doogie. And that is Buster, and that is Doogie. Buster. Doogie. And I cut their hair myself, you guys. That's why they eating up the thing. Look at this one. It's time to get a new one. It's time to get a new one. It's time to get a new one. These boys are certified emotional support animals, ESAs. And I love having them. I went all the way upstate to get them. And yep, I have to walk them twice a day, which I don't mind it. It gives me something to look forward to. And they love me and they love their food. Shout out to Rachel Ray Nutrish. Yeah, because that's the only thing they'll eat. The chicken and carrots and peas. I got a video to show you guys to follow soon. And I don't know. Other than that, I don't know where my co-host went, but I need to get some water. So give me 2 seconds, you guys. And I will, there she goes. Be right back.
Y'all niggas talking about your what? What? I'ma still talk my shit. Turn up the beat a little bit, bro. Y'all already know it's Jack Black and this bitch. Can I what? Let me what? Let's go.
Never ask no one for shit. They get a little cash and they think they the shit. I don't give a damn cause they could get hit. Hold on, let me talk my shit. My mama and my daddy gone. They raised me right, so I'm never gonna fall. Even if my back gets raw, I'ma still talk my shit. When it come to cash, I toss it. Champagne bottles, toss it. Don't get caught in emotion. This high ain't got 'em open. Hopped in a whip, I sport it. Your whole style is boring. I still wear Ralph Lauren. Overseas, I'm gonna go touring. All blue hundreds is snowing. This fat bitch be flowing. All black on, Omen. Don't speak unless you spoken to. I do what I wanna do. Still got pounds in the storage. Catch me on park near Morris. Shades on, moving too cautious. Smoking with me, not an option. Oh, we playing tag, bitch. I'm it. In here, Bruce Benedict. Don't trip. Hell nah, boy, you can't hit this. All my niggas move too vicious. No future, get wicked. Goddamn, shoot game up in the shit. Goddamn. These niggas be showing me fake love. I just run up a bag. I don't get mad when I got my shades on. Moving funny, no phase on. What? I keep it my distance. All these new niggas, man, they looking suspicious. Goddamn. Never ask no one for shit. They get a little cash and they think they the shit. I don't give a damn cause they can get hit. Hold on, let me talk my shit. My mama and my daddy gone. They raised me right, so I'm never gonna fall. Even if my back gets raw, I'ma still talk my shit. Never ask no one for shit. They get a little cash and they think they the shit. I don't give a damn cause they can get hit. Hold on, let me talk my shit. My mama and my daddy gone. They raised me right, so I'm never gonna fall. Even if my back gets raw, I'ma still talk my shit.
I'ma still talk my shit. Hey, I'ma still talk my what? That part. Yeah, say hi. That's Buster. You say hi, Buster. Buster. Bus. Cookie bear. Cookie bear. You say hi. You say hi. Yeah, I tell you what, these guys have changed my whole life. I'm going to put this right here. So, Alexa, come here, you guys. Play DMX. That's my dogs. Come here.
That's My Dog by DMX, featuring the Rocks, Swiss Beats on Amazon Music.
Just for the record, since I played this on Alexa, they get their money. Oh. Come here. That's my dog, yeah. 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 Look, I got my hands full.
This is dog for life, something you don't know about. No how to diss it, no window to throw it out. You know what we do to bitch ass niggas, we hold 'em out. You ain't gotta worry about the score, we gon' blow 'em out. Earl Gate, Jason, gotta be sure.
Hey.
Keep on keeping up, I gotta get on. In the hood right now, we gotta be strong. Those my niggas that I'm talking about.
Follow the song. He falling. Alexa, I just had to throw that out. There's my dog here, here. There's my dog here, here. There's my dog here, here. There's my dog. I know you did. No, stop. Artificial intelligence. Hey, Alexa, stop. Yo, shout out to Vondell. Shout out to Connie. Happy birthday to my girl, Connie, who went on a major cruise and had a wonderful time. She was the birthday queen, and she lived every bit of it. So I want to shout out to her. I want to shout out to my girl, Queenie, my whole 117th Street crew, Miss Cricket, and Miss Irresistible, Renee, Felicia, that one. And I want to shout out to who? Everybody. I want to shout out to my boy E. Furman and Eat Great. And I want to shout out to my brother Rock Red. And I want to shout out to, I was going to say, Frances Price. I know I said a whole legal, but I want to shout out to her. And I want to shout out to Melvina. I didn't say her nickname, and she going to love me for that. Because, you know, one time I just shouted out while I was on stage in front of 1,000 people. I called her Piggy. She gonna kill me for that. All right. Shout out to my twin, Tasheen. I got a few twins, right? I got my girl, Kimmy, and I got Tasheen. And anybody that's born around June 26th. Oh, and my cousin, my sister, my one. This my bestie and my twin for real. We got a bloodline, and she's 2 weeks after me. That is my cousin, Stace. It's Stacy, bitches, that one. And shout out to my other twin, Tata. Talisha loves for real. And shout out to my West Coast family. Y'all know I miss you. Yo, you guys, I'm going to Miami. Shout out to my girl, Ro, the fabulous Roro. Shout out to her. I could just go down the list on and on. Yo, I want to shout out to my boy, Bo Skaggs. I got to talk to him for the first time in a minute. Yo, and it is wild out. Shout out to Spark Life. Yo, me and him got something coming out. Damn, we're supposed to be in the studio this week. Spark Life Party. Y'all wait till, yo, when I do that video, when we do the video for Spark Life Party, we're going to put it on blast, and everybody who's anybody. That means if you somebody, i.e. alive and kicking, I'm a damn sure want you front and center. I am going to Miami. Y'all will get the gist of that when I get back. So I'm going to Miami. Yo, shout out to my sister Spizzy and Genuine and Nay. And shout out to my big cuz Sean and the whole Nixon family, baby doll Gina. And shout out to my TikTok friends. Shout out to my sisters, Jazzy, and my brother, Big J, and my other brother, Rockrat. I don't want to call him Big J because he's Big L, sorta. Something like that. He's more like Rockrat. So shout out to him. And shout out to you. Thank you so much for taking the time to join in. I want to send a smooth shout out to Egypt, to my girl Lena Ahmed. Lena Shockley Ahmed. Anyway, she's a Mountain Dog Entertainment, a queen. And, I want to definitely send a shout out to her. I actually want to get her on. So maybe next week we'll get her artwork and all that stuff going up. So next week comes along. Next week we'll be filming live from the Nyack Film Festival. That's going to be dope. Friday night at the film festival. Dope. So we'll definitely get in. You guys, I went fishing and I caught porgy, but I'm going to go out with my ugly stick. And I'm sure before the summer's out, we can get some in. I want to take lots of videos so we can fill the air with content. And I will be sure to take thought-provoking moments throughout the week. So that means that if I am feeling some kind of way, I'm going to make sure that I record it and get it formatted so that we can add it to the show. I am eager to hear comments. Not for nothing, we do this live, but it also, hey, get that out your mouth. Look at this thing. You say hi. Can y'all tell which one this is? Is this Doogie Bear or Buster? Is this Doogie Bear or Buster? Which is which? They're twins. So which is which? To see if y'all know. The kids had a Doogie. Oh, I told you. That's Buster. Look at him. He say hi. I'm not one of those people. Well, like Candy, I'm a dog lover. My babies, I can't even show you that thing. This is not, look at, they always finding something to get into. I'm training them right now, and I don't really let them sleep in my bed. Yeah, I don't let them really sleep in my bed. However, they're on the show tonight. They're my little cuddly co-hosts. You say hi. Excuse me. Can you come over here, please? I don't know. I just know. I am very happy to have these guys in my life, and I'm very happy to have you in my life. So thank you for joining me. And the end of the night, what are you guys going to do? Everybody can see and hear me. So now I ask you, what are you up to for the weekend? What are your plans? It's already August. Who's going to Vegas? I'm not. Not this year. I think next year. Next year I'm going to be 50. And I'm just figuring it out. I got to decide if I want to do gray hair. I don't know. I like the dark a bit. But yeah, I know I always do good in blonde. Look at my twin sis, Soup. She got the blonde hair jumping off, and she looked absolutely cute. That's my dog. Here. Bounce. I love the song. All right, so look at this. I am going to shout you out once again. Please leave your comments, and I have enjoyed this moment and going through my hair routine, which is going to be, I guess you got to do this like once a week. Wash and condition, and then do the twisty style. Hey, what is happening? You better not be doing nothing over here that's wet. Do this. This one just lovely. This one, look at that one. Look at that one. And then you got this one. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, I want to shout out to my aunt, Celestine. She knows how much I love her. She's my ultimate baby. Oh, did she just have a birthday? She did. Shout out to my grand aunt, the matriarch, and her birthday. I think her and my sister's birthday is the same day, August 9th. Oh, Lord. Anyway, shout out to her and shout out to the whole family. Auntie, I love you. And I want to shout you out happy birthday and happy birthday to my big aunt. God rest her soul. Oh, I'm dying. I love you all.
Intelligent.
Bold.
Wise. Driven.
Innovative.
Fearless. That's nerdy.
Gangster.
Let this sweet mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth while you sleep, and say goodbye to the dentist forever.
Incredible Blake Carrington. Take your leg.
She's the only one that I'm feeling like I needed in my life. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. Anytime she need it, she call me, I'ma beat it right. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. I don't know what I would do without my daily dose of sugar. You're so sweet, you're the first thing I think of when I wake up. I'm feeling. If you only knew how much I tried to leave you alone, but my body won't let me stay away. So I need your love for another day. She's the only one that I'm feeling like I need in my life. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. Anytime she need it, she call me, I'ma beat it right. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. It's so hard for me to go a couple days without my fix. I can do tricks with another body, but nobody does it like you should. I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted to your love. I don't know how to break this habit. God knows I got to have it. She's the only one that I'm feeling like I need it in my life. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. Anytime she need it, she call me, I'ma beat it right. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. I'm not trying to use no insulin, babe. I'm satisfied enough that you are mine. Everything is like a mission, babe. My life is on the line. I can't shake your addiction, babe. In desperate need of attention, babe. Girl, you know. She's the only one that I'm feeling like I need it in my life. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. Anytime she need it, she call me, I'ma beat it right. Cause I don't wanna be sugar free. Sugar free. sugar free. Whoa.